I am taking on the VMAX challenge. In order to complete it, I need to build a deck and win at least once with every single Pokemon VMAX. In order for the win to count, I need to have taken at least one prize card with the featured Pokemon VMAX or deck my opponent out. Will I be able to do this, or will I rage quit? Watch the video to find out. If you're buying any cards from TCG Player, please use the link in the description to help support my content. This video is sponsored by Pokemon Store, TCG Player, PokemonCard.io, and Card Market. Alrighty, welcome back to the next VMAX. If you're watching live with me, thanks so much for tuning in. We're now playing with LYCANROC VMAX, a fighting type with two interesting attacks. Hunting Glow especially, you knock out one of your opponent's Pokemon in play that has 60 HP or less remaining. Could be useful, or it could be nice to hunt down early Sobbles and whatnot to deny an opponent's prizes. So we are going to play Leafeon with this and Inteleon, but if we somehow miss the Leafeon on turn 1, we can still apply pressure through the use of Hunting Claw. And also, Max Edge does 190 damage, and you do 30 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon, and combine that with the quick shooting damage, then you can easily maybe leave something on the bench that has 60 HP that you needed to knock out to win, and you are able to do that with your first attack rather than relying on the 3 energy. So it's an interesting card, not super powerful, but we will do our best, and thanks to the real butter, we now have Leafeon V-Star to add to the deck. With the V-Star ability, we get to switch one of our opponent's bench Pokemon or active Pokemon, so an extra cost effect is always welcome. Alrighty, so now we get to do this, and we want this and this. Hey drummer, thanks so much for being here. Alright, now in terms of energies, we want our couple of grass, no need to play any others. And then we definitely want fighting. And we might want stone energy. Like, why wouldn't we? It is special energy, so that makes us more vulnerable to Fan of Waves, but I think we can manage, right? And then our good old standard engine for everything else, which people are complaining so much about on YouTube, but sorry guys, I'm trying to win. Alright, so Marnie, research, Raihan, we'll do only 2 boss, I guess, and then scoop up net, and then what else do we want? Would be cool if Rapidash V and Lycanroc were better together. True, I mean, maybe with the new double energy, it could be a decent combo, right? Because now you can Rapidash easily, and you can use Lycanroc as well. The issue is, like, if you put the damage on a V, then they evolve, and then it doesn't work, right? So, would be great against tag teams, but unfortunately, you were not around when tag teams were available. All right, energy search. What else though? I have 2 spots. I always have 2 spots. I'm always debating what to add in those 2 spots. Definitely not Path to Peak. I think now that we have the V-Star ability, we definitely want Stadium. So what Stadium do we even want? Maybe the healing one? Like, we're not gonna heal. Why did I search for Stadium there? Maybe Dynatree heal, because if they can't heal, then... Or maybe Old Cemetery. If they can't heal, then they can't, like, go away, right? Or maybe just Rose Tower for consistency. Yeah, I kind of like that. You can play it. Oh yeah, Telescopic Sight. Actually, that's pretty good. I didn't realize you could play Telescopic Sight. That's actually pretty good. 1 copy of Telescopic Sight seems good. Let's do it. Let's give ourselves that option. You are not a stadium, that's why you're not showing up. There we go. Alright, VMAX number 60. I cannot believe I have done 60 different decks, 60 different VMAXs. This is pretty cool and pretty, I don't know, I like it. Alright, let's jump into it. LYCANROC time. LYCANROC Rooney. Thanks for the suggestion, Rick, on the telescopic side. Okay, we get to go first. We want Inteleon and LYCANROC and Energy. And we almost got there, but as oh no, never mind, that's a mulligan. But as mentioned, if we're up against an Inteleon deck, or even a Houndour, no, Houndour has 70 HP, right? So we can't KO Houndour on turn 2. And, oof, we're missing the LYCANROC. And the Energy. Yeah, this hand actually sucks. This hand actually sucks. And there's no good top deck, honestly. Yeah. There's just no good top deck. Houndour has 60? Oh, I thought it had 70. But it probably has 60. I mean, do I even attach Energy to myself? I guess. I think we're up against Duraludon, though. Maybe Duraludon is why I don't want to play Stone Energy. Because in the grand scheme of things, 20 damage isn't that great. Yeah, we're not beating these either, so... In the grand scheme of things, just to give myself a better Duraludon matchup, I'm actually gonna take out the Stone Energies. Because Duraludon is pretty popular. We have gone up against it a bunch, and we've lost a lot of times because of that, so let's do it this way. Yeah, just to give myself... Because 20 damage in the grand scheme of things... When things are hitting so hard, it's rarely going to matter. It can matter, but I think 9 out of 10 times it doesn't matter. Versus it's much more common that you having special energy does matter against the Duraludon VMAX, so. Alright, we get to go first. Leafin LYCANROC, please. Nope. You could use Claydol. What does Claydol do, Dragoneye? Alright, no Leafeon and no LYCANROC. Alright, so I guess we'll try it next turn. Drizzle does get me one of the two, which is nice. We gave them 3 mulligans, that is worrying. And speaking of, Houndour does indeed have 60 HP. Okay, we are fighting type, so that's potentially good. Yeah, I mean, this is not bad at all, honestly. I don't expect my opponent to attack me next turn, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. It's a little bold, but that's okay. KOing a Houndour next turn seems pretty fantastic to me. My opponent must be thinking, like, what the heck am I up against? What does LYCANROC VMAX even do? Like, if I were my opponent, my first thought would be, oh my gosh, I don't remember what LYCANROC VMAX does. I'd probably have to look for it. I have to look it up. Alright. Pass to the peak gone. Which is good for our Leafeon V-Star. Could end up getting Warnied here, but I mean, I'm gonna say I don't mind. I always end up getting punished for saying things like that, but okay, so we get a free knockout here. Nice. There is merit to not using Marnie right here. So I'm actually not going to, because my opponent, either they have a really good hand or they are dead drawing, but I think either way I'm better off just going for research here. The question is, do I play the Rose Tower? I think I do, right? Because I'm gonna lose it either way. And getting this knockout is nice, though that does open up the possibility for Gengar to put me to sleep, though. Oh, I should have played the Rose Tower. What did I generally meant to play the Rose Tower. Well, I got another one. Yeah, getting put to sleep here would be awful. Alright, we got our knockout. We did get our knockout. So, based on this, if I do stay at, well, yeah, if I do stay asleep, it would be great if my opponent benches another Houndour. I don't expect them to, but it would be great. But based on this, all I need, or rather, not all I need, what I want to do next turn is set up another Lycanroc and attach energy to it. So that no matter which Lycanroc goes down, they'll probably deactive. Wow, Croat for 1. We end up just able to punish that with a Raihan play, if Raihan is available, which I also don't know. There's a lot I don't know. I also should have level bolt for a Sobble. So a lot of mistakes, but we might have hit like the perfect matchup right here. We might have actually hit the perfect matchup. Alright, attaches the energy. 80 damage. Incense. Alright, at least we're not, I mean, we're not asleep, but we're also not doing anything. Alright, Shady Dealings, Inteleon time. I guess now I could go, with that top deck, I could go double Quick Ball. No, never mind. I think I go Scoop Up Net Quick Ball. Yeah. Yeah, that works. So I will go search for you. And then I will go do this. Grab a Lycanroc. I'll attach here. Now my opponent could also just one-shot me, right? The Scoop of Net now actually doesn't make much sense. Well, I think it does. Alright. Quick shooting. I'm just gonna get a one-shot on anything other than this, so might as well put the damage here. This stops their own Crobat. They didn't play a support. Oh no, they did. So if I Scoop Up Net, does that change anything? Well, I get freeze up a Drizzle, but I do have Drizzle left. It doesn't help me thin if I get Marnied, so actually I don't think it does make a difference. I could retreat the Lycanroc, right? You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Oh no, that's a mistake. Oh my god. No, I do have a Scoop Up Net on this. Okay, because I'd rather lose 1 prize than 3, right? Rather lose 1 prize than 3. Though maybe now that encourages them to target the other Lycanroc, and that's bad. But yeah, that was a bad move. I should not have retreated. I should not have retreated. Oops. Yeah, retreating was a mistake. Okay, no boss though, that's good. No boss is fantastic. And I mean, they need to use the GMAX follow-up. Not that that matters though, but that's what they need to do. Okay. We have the Raihan. With the Raihan, we can actually search for the telescopic sights, and we can continue to apply pressure to this dude. And maybe we don't even need boss, we just Hunting Claw somehow. Everything dies to an attack though now from Lycanroc, because everything's fighting weak except this, and now this is in range, so I think now we just win. Oh, Fear and Panic does just enough. That's okay though. That is okay, that is okay. I think we're good here. I think Lycanroc will be a 1 gamer, but I will play more with Lycanroc, because it is an interesting card for sure to be playing with. So here comes the Drizzle. And we will grab the Raihan. And then off of the Raihan, we will grab the Telescopic Sight. And then we go Telescopic Sight, attach, evolve. We already got a knockout with the other Lycanroc, so that would have counted no matter what. And then we just go Max Edge, putting the damage on the Urshifu. Nice. Very, very nice. If I had actually put the damage on the Crobat, I could have won in style with my first attack. Because the Crobat would have 100, then quick shooting, and then we could use Hunting Claw to hunt it down. But yeah, I mean, we hit the lucky matchup for sure, right? We absolutely hit the lucky matchup. And in a little over an hour, we have done 3 VMAXs, including Espion, which I am very surprised about. Very, very surprised. Sorry you have to go, Dragonite, but you can always keep up with the videos on YouTube. Yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Okay, now I need an energy, which I don't have yet. So I'll bench the Leafeon just in case I need to use its ability if I whiff. And there's the Marnie. Just need any energy. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so attach, retreat, and a GG. Simple, straightforward. Weakness is too detrimental for the Gengar, but we will play at least one more game, if not a couple more, with LYCANROC, just to feature it a little bit more, because it is a cool card, right? It is a cool looking card. But that win absolutely counts. Absolutely counts for sure. All right. Let's go first, of course. Alrighty. Unfortunately, no LYCANROC. We got the Leafeon, but not the LYCANROC. Alrighty. We also got an energy, which we're gonna hold on to. I probably should have used my ability to check my deck though. Probably should have used that. Okay, I think we're up against... Oof. If I had benched a LYCANROC, that would have been so good, because then I could snipe either Sobble or this dude next turn. Ooh, we're up against Inteleon. Interesting. This doesn't change very much at all. Could end up getting Marnied here, I guess. I really should have used this ability though. Alright. So, one card off. Okay, we get the LYCANROC, we get the attachment, we have this guaranteed. My opponent didn't do much though. So I honestly think I'm gonna go Scoop Up Net. Well, they could have either of the evolutions, and that's not ideal. But I'm still gonna go the Scoop Up Net route, and then promote the Leafeon to protect the LYCANROC. Alright. So we'll bench you, and then we will not Marnie or do anything else. We will just do this. I guess I could have used Boss. That might have been a good call, but to just stop the Inteleon in general, right? There's the Octillery. Yeah, bringing up the Octillery would have actually been pretty good. That's my bad. Could have played that a little better. Alright, there's the Inteleon VMAX. Not the Cheryl version, it seems, so that's good news. And they had the Drizzle, so yeah, they weren't missing anything at all. We should be surviving this, and then this gets me LYCANROC, this gets me the Herballoon, and then I get to research for an energy. However, we do get Marnied. So that plan is now foiled. We still got our Drizzle, and now we even have Inteleon. However, now we can't, I mean, not Inteleon Drizzle, but now we can't afford to search for the Herballoon, so it's likely that Leafeon will go down. Oh, did my opponent whiff energy though? No, they had energy in their discard. Well, never mind. Okay, G-Max Spiral for 140. It's not the end of the world if they knock me out. Kind of wishing I had Crobats. I could play the Rose Tower. So hear me out. If I go Quick Ball, Raihan, Rose Tower for 3, it's a risk, but I think it's one I'm willing to take. Especially because my opponent's damage output is actually pretty pitiful. Yeah, I have 4 Drizzles, 3 Instances, and 4 Level Balls, and supporters of the Rose Tower, so it's a risk, but it's one I'm absolutely willing to take. Alrighty, so yeah. So what's better to search for? Drizzle gets the Herballoon, so I'm sending 2 cards. Well, I guess... No, I think it's a LYCANROC. I think it's always the LYCANROC here. I'm not sure now. I'm actually not sure which one was better. But there we go. We find energy and... I mean, not energy. We find a supporter and we find the Drizzle. Drizz for research? No, because the hard card to get is the one-off Herballoon. The hard card to get is... Now that I have the Marnie, I'm just gonna go for the Herballoon. If I didn't get the Marnie, then I would have gone for research. Yeah? How did I get V-Star stuff already? This is a promo. So Leafeon V-Star and Glacian V-Star are out. Because they're promos. Like, you can literally buy the box. But they are... But the rest of the things are not available yet. Right? They come out in a couple weeks. I don't even know when they come out, but that's how. Like, this is a promo. And someone actually lent it to me. Okay. I think I'm just gonna let go of a Sobble here. Oh my gosh, I had a knockout with LYCANROC. I just did that. Oh, I forgot about the first attack. Darn it. And exactly as Salamiverse says, if you go to PokemonStore.com, you can find the code. You know, if you want to play with it online, you can find the code right there. Oh, I could have gotten a knockout and prevented this bucket. Gosh, that was such a bad misplay. I got so distracted. Completely forgot about the attack. Completely forgot about the attack. Whoopsies. It's too bad we whiffed energy, but can't have it all. Alright. So Sobble will be going down. Leafeon could eventually go down, but it's not super likely. I do have 2 targets though for the damage, so that's good. Oh wow, double energies, yep. Oh no, really then? Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? Scuba net. Oh dude. Them not having that Sobble would have prevented such a turn from them. Silly Pablo. Alright, promote the free treater. Now we go this. Now we go Drizzle for energy search. Yep, to guarantee the energy. And we'll go Marnie again. I'm gonna laugh it off and never do it again. Exactly. So I'm actually tempted to get the telescopic sight, honestly. They do have 5 energies, but if I whiff energy again, I'm gonna be in trouble. So never mind. Because whiffing energy is really bad right here. Like, really bad. And then we'll establish another LYCANROC, just in case the active goes down. I don't expect my opponent will be able to knock me out only through that. Okay, so then we Marnie away. I don't need those 2 cards. And I got a ton of energy and now my hand is dead. Well, that's not good. Okay, so let me think this through. I could Ivy Star, right? So with the quick shooting plus the 30, that's 50. I don't have double quick shooting though. I live in Mexico. Yeah, in Mexico City to be specific. How about you? How about everyone in chat? Which country are you from? Okay. What if I go KO the Octillery with this? I know they have the evolution, right? I two-shot this. Tempted to get a knockout here, but I don't think I can really. I'll just focus on the 2 VMAXs. I think I have to rush the damage at this point. Alright. Is Pokemon popular in Central America? So technically Mexico is not Central America, it's North America. Mexico, I mean Pokemon is very popular in Mexico. Pokemon is very popular in Mexico in terms of like the brand. In terms of TCG, it's not that popular. Ooh, they do play Cheryl. Gosh, not knocking out that Sobble probably cost me this game badly. In terms of players, we don't have that many players, and I don't know how things will be after the pandemic, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. Not killing that Sobble has cost me so much already. So yeah, that's. I do believe like there's countries in Central America, Costa Rica, El Salvador. Like there are special events. I've been to them. They are pretty cool to attend. That's for sure. Okay. So I know they have an energy in their hand, right? And they also have the stadium. They also healed. Okay, I want to apply pressure. No, I'll just continue here. This guy's dead though, and I don't have Raihan. So if they have... Okay. I don't think they play the stadium. So maybe I can trap this Octillery at some point. Enough time to help me power up the other LYCANROC. I think the stock will be fine eventually. Maybe. Okay. If they're playing the stadium, then GG, because wow, they are on top of the... Wow, they just have everything. They just have everything, man. And roll, what the heck? They literally have every single card in that deck. If I were any other deck, I would have run them over a while ago. I also made that big mistake, right? If I hadn't forgotten about my first attack, I would have knocked out that Sobble and I would have prevented all the subsequent events that happened off of that drizzle that they got, including the Cheryl probably, the water energies, the pressure, the stadium, etc. Anyways, LYCANROC VMAX, pretty cool card. Enjoyed using it. Definitely worth exploring more if I had more time. But I'm going to be moving on to the next VMAX, which is Umbreon. Umbreon should be pretty straightforward and pretty powerful. So don't go anywhere. I will be right